Hello mates, last this is 155mm bringing you another video. Hey, I want to tell you guys the real one of the main reasons why I'm also here, and I'm also constantly putting out these videos here on YouTube. Just to let people know that I'm not here whining or bitching about anything. Okay, these videos that I'm putting out here are a build-up series of videos to expose the truth on what happened during Gulf War I during the time frame, and how these binary biological and chemical warfare released by Saddam has caused American troops both deployed and the guys who never deployed, how it hit them and affected them, made them sick. This is biological, binary, and chemical warfare released by the hand of Saddam Hussein that has affected individuals, not just who deployed like myself in country, but it's gotten on bags of equipment, military, that have been brought back home and affected veterans who are stateside. Let me tell you my whole agenda and my future goal with all of these videos. And trust me guys, I'm going to push this. I will be pushing this real in the future. This buildup of evidence, I'm one of the hands who is trying to expose this. And my main goal of this whole thing is, dudes, I'm not putting these videos out here crying about anything here. You see me putting all these videos out? No, I'm not. I'm not. Just let all my haters know that. Oh no, I ain't crying about nothing, boys. What these videos are is a build-up for some legislation that I'm going to try and get pushed along with some other veterans to get Purple Hearts awarded to every veteran who has been affected by these binary, biological, and chemical weapons that have been put on us. Yes, my friends, this is another one of my main goals here, is to push for future legislation straight up to U.S. Department of Defense for them to award Purple Heart medals to all of us who got affected by this binary, biological, and chemical warfare released by Saddam Hussein. Okay. These are weapons, guys. These are weapons. You know, now this will have to be approved by U.S. Department of Defense. This will be a push to U.S. Department of Defense. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to be like someone put a medal on or just take it and put it on. No, no, no. This will have to go through the channels, the proper channels, to go before U.S. Department of Defense and get these medals approved. Purple Heart medals for all the veterans deployed over there who are affected by these weapons, as well as veterans who didn't even deploy. Veterans who never deployed over there who may have had secondhand exposure from these weapons on a plane, etc. That's right. That's right, guys. That's right. Even veterans. This push will also, there will be another channel of this push, another channel spill off of this push that will also attempt to include veterans who didn't deploy over there. But this biological warfare got on these planes and it affected these individuals. So no. By no means, guys, am I bitching about anything here. These videos that I keep putting out, this is a buildup to get more and more attention on this, to get this situation out in the open, because this is one of the agendas that I'm going to push, because these veterans deserve a Purple Heart medal. It falls into the criteria that a war criminal like that releases biological or any kind of agent like that, and it affects these veterans, like myself and others, well, that falls under Purple Heart criteria. So, yeah, by no means, guys, don't think that I'm crying, oh, boo-hoo, and that for all my haters. No. I'm looking to try and push legislation up the U.S. Department of Defense to get Purple Heart medals approved for all the veterans who've been poisoned by these weapons. So, just thought I'd put that out there to you. Respectable citizens carry firearms. Criminals carry weapons. Peace out. And we know criminals carry weapons because we know Saddam had them and we know Saddam was using them. And by the way, a main reason why I'm doing this as well is because of these Americans in this country who have tried to downplay what us veterans have been through, who've been poisoned by these chemicals, biologicals, binaries. They tried to downplay it. Well, I'm going to go the extra mile, and I'm going to push for legislation for U.S. Department of Defense to approve Purple Heart medals for all these boys. So that way, next time you smartasses can want to try and say that shit in the future to one of these veterans, he can go ahead and pin his Purple Heart on. Once it gets approved by DOD, he can pin it on, and then you can shut your mouth when you try and say that this was no war. Peace.